Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's PSG and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
You just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
We've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility, Yamal! And that is offside. Ferreira. And showing good game awareness. Can he put it away? And the chance has been squandered.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
Vitor Ferreira. On to Pacho. And intercepts again.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Eric Garcia. Joao Cancelo. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembélé, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, it's his pace that makes
Oh,
him...
they could finish here, Stuart. And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Minge. Fabian. Pedri. Joao Cancelo. Eric Garcia. Might lead to a chance. Sound piece of defending. And teammates around him. And a good-looking ball. Under pressure, can he finish? Oh, just look at that! It's a two-goal cushion now. And everything going their way on this massive occasion.
Well, here it is again. Cancelo's cross really does invite someone to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Nuno Mendes. On to Kvaratskhelia. Yamal. Frankie de Jong. Will it open up? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, they keep passing away. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. And he has options available. What to like about that pass. Ousmane Dembélé prepared to fire. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then Dembélé shows his ability in the air. He judges the flight, he meets it solidly, and beats the keeper. Well, as you can see from his reaction, his team have just lost their way here, and he's not happy, is he?
Well, underway once more. This is far from being in the bag. PSG making sure of that. Pedri. Promising move from Barcelona. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Excellent defending. Pedri. Maybe dangerous here. Could be. And it's in. A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And what a powerful finish from Torres. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Hakimi. Plenty of support here. Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, possibilities in the centre. Playing with patience.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, that's a fine save. And over it comes. Pressure on to clear his lines. Lamine Yamal. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Nicely weighted pass. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Kvaratskhelia. Dembélé on the ball. An effective ball. Could play it in. A very timely interception. And cutting inside. And cut out nicely.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
So a throw in for PSG. Nicely timed tackle. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vitinha. A long way from the perfect pass. Can he play it in? And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Decent idea. The defender doing his job. Koundé. Pedri. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So into the second half, and really it was a dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. Eric Garcia. On to Pedri. Garcia. On to De Jong. Joao Cancelo. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. And he read it well defensively. Hakimi. Could be troublesome. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here we can see again just how good the cross from Hakimi was, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Garcia. It's with Joao Cancelo. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Joao Cancelo. Neves. On to Vitinha. Joao Neves. That's a good ball. Dangerous ball. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. And getting enough on the ball to steer it away. And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Ferran Torres. Pedri. Joao Cancelo. It's with Joao Cancelo. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Joao Cancelo. Promising looking ball. And the ruling is offside here. Hakimi. On to Neves. Ferreira. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Oh, it's on! And saved by the keeper. Substitution it is for PSG. Trying to pick out a teammate. Garcia. Now with Pedri. Space here for Barcelona. Good ball over the top. More fine build-up.
They're just probing for that right moment, aren't they?
It took a nick on the way through. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Short corner it is. Pedri. Well, possibilities inside the box. Yamal. Can he put it away? Tenacious challenge. Given away by Barcelona. Vitor Ferreira. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Could be threatening. This could square the game. What next in the drama?
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Eric Garcia. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's in! They take the lead here. And just how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Really good build-up, but no end product. Really nice-looking pass. Nicely timed tackle. Well, nearing the end of the game here, and Barcelona are almost there, Stuart.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Teammates in the middle. And that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Pedri. Joao Cancelo. And Rashford. Vitinha. Good visualisation and execution. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. And played in. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Joao Cancelo. Here's Rafinha. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Well, just running the clock down here.
And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, They'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.